Hey everyone, Les here from Dark Arts Gamers. Today we're here to check out Tanto Cuore. It's a deck building game. I've never really tried one like that before. I've tried out Magic the Gathering kind of games and everything before. This is something a little bit kind of different. It's almost kind of like getting a board game. Everything's all self-contained in the box. So today we're just doing an unboxing. We're going to check out what's all in here, look at some of the cards, and then later on I'll learn how to play the game and come back with another video to show you how to do that. So let's get started. So one of the coolest things was Japan Made Games was good enough to send me over one of their playmats. I had a couple of choices and everything. I looked around on their site and it was just like, I guess I'll choose these ones. I'll leave it up to fate. I'll let them decide which one they want to send me. And of course, as the mail's coming, I'm like, man, I know which one I want now. And of course, just by luck, they sent me exactly the one I wanted. Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? Now that right there, that's the kind of maid scene I was. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a camping scene or something, but kind of looks more like ritualistic fire. But no, I absolutely fell in love with this one. I'm so glad it's actually the one that they sent on over to me. But so of course, I want something nice, something for the background, for the video here and everything, and so they were very accommodating. So anyway, so here we are. Now here's the main box for Tanto Cuore? Tanto. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we're going with the title there, but then again, I'm the guy that actually went to DB Games, which is the Canadian version of GameStop, and I was completely confused just before the launch of Katamari Damacy. I went on up to the counter, I just blankly stared at the girl. It's like, I want that game. It's you roll the ball. Yeah, and finally she came up with it, and I was just lost on it. But anyway, back to this here. So we have a Maid card game. No, I mean, how can that not be cool to begin with? But yeah, I was over at Anime North this year, and one of my buddies was showing me the big table that Japan Made Games had, and he was going on to me, oh yeah, they have these deck building games now, and it's just like a deck building game, so it's kind of like Magic the Gathering or something. It's like, no, you get like all the cards, and you make a deck out of those cards. So we here at Dark Arts and Broken Joysticks, we're trying out some new stuff, so we're actually getting on into trying out some games, and so they were nice enough to send this on over to us, and so we're going to find out together what a deck building game is, and even more importantly, it says it right there, a deck building card game. See, is a type of game in which players build their own decks during the game. All players start with the same small deck, and then they'll add new cards to the deck using their own strategy. All right, there we go. Okay, so the coolest thing about this is we're just doing an unboxing right now, but I wanted to do this with you fine folks and show you what kind of fun and wonders we have inside of the Tanto Cuore box. I was sort of jealous over at the con too. I was checking out, like a whole bunch of my friends were picking these up, and it was just like, oh, I need to get one too. So let's see, where are we here now? See, they want you to care and love for your cards. Here we go. Here's the big unboxing. Well, look how beautiful that looks. And. Ooh, oh, cool instructions. Very important point. There we go. Let's see what we got here now. Okay, so manual, main instructions for the game components, all the different cards you get along with the game. Alright, cool. And then, of course, the legend for the symbols in the game. So let's see, we got all these goodies here. So, of course, I'll be getting on into that later, learn how to play the game, and learn how to get going on that. So let's see here now. Ooh, that's quite nicely set up. Okay, so, oh nice. So, are they wrapped at all? No, there's just like a little bit of a plastic wrap around them to keep them all separated. That's nice. That's gets everything all sorted right off the bat. Why are these ones red? It's interesting. What do we got here? We got... Okay. Yeah, they have a strange back on them. Not too sure what those ones are for. I think that's going to be something I'm going to have to learn. Set them off to the side for now. And a little bit of filler there too. So let's see. So we have it split up into, I assume, yeah, those appear to be the maid cards. So we got that one right there. And we have this set over here. No, those are also maid cards. Alrighty, so let's get right on in here. Of course, part of the unboxing, instead just look, there's 2 stacks of cards. That is our unboxing. Thank you for coming up. Yeah, no, we actually want to go through some of the cards here, of course, too. So I'm probably not going to try with too many of the names here, except for it seems like this nice little lady here is in French, Marianne Soleil. So that's kind of cool. There's one I can actually say. I'm not terrible with Japanese names and everything, especially since, you know, all the comics and everything that I actually work on. It kind of helps to actually know some of the names. So let's see. So I'm gonna a couple of her. Okay. So let's see how all this works. Let's see. There we are. Okay. 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 Colette. So we have her. Okay, so we have all those sorted out now. So these two seem to be the maid. Let's see if I can get this. Maid chiefs. So, of course, those are two main ones, I assume here. Let's have a look here now. So let's get into all the other goodies here. It's probably a lot easier to actually go through these if you actually know what in the world we're talking about. But anyway, so we start off with here. We have Anise. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, definitely beautiful artwork. These are sweet. Okay, a bunch of her. Okay, there we are. And so all-purpose maid. Now there you go. When you need a maid that can do all the jobs, Ophelia's got you covered. Yeah, you ask her what job you need her to do, she's like, I feel you. Okay, so let's see her now. So. Okay, alright. I'll mix all these up. But yeah, obviously we're going to be trying the game out and everything later on too. It's not just showing you the basics of what's in the box and all that. But of course I want to show you the different kinds of cards you get and everything. And okay, let's see. Laundry maid. So, got a few of her here. Sainsbury. Let's see. But yeah, no, I'm going to be making another video later on showing how the game's played and such, and maybe grabbing a couple friends and getting us all together. Let's see, Nat Maid. Now there's going along with some tropes. I mean, so, but do you really want a maid that just kind of flicks out all over the place? She's probably going to be like, you know, the most overpowered character in the game. It's just like, everybody's going to be like, I want to have her in my deck. Just need to have her pass out all over the place. Okay, let's see her now. Cleaning maid. Well, that's helpful. You kind of want to have a maid that can actually clean stuff. Natsumi. There we go. I'm doing better on the Japanese names here than on anything else. Yeah. No, that's like obviously the artwork's absolutely beautiful. Okay, cool. And someday these numbers will actually mean everything. It means something to me. Okay, you may discard one card from hand if you do. Each other player. So it is more than one player. Okay. With 4 more cards in your hand, choose to discard a card. Okay. See, as I said, I'm pretty sure there's like event cards, and here, let's have a quick look at the instruction manual over. We have 198 maid cards, and there you go, maid chiefs. Ta-da, okay. Then we have the love cards and event cards. Okay. So yeah, so it's like as I was saying, that there's a mix of content in here. Well, not content, but you know, different kinds of cards. Okay, so let's see. Natsumi. Okay. Let's plop those down there. Okay. Then we have Nina Wilder. Now there you go. She sounds like she could be like a Resident Evil character. I could see her fighting zombies, couldn't you? Look at her right there. She's a zombie slayer. I see that look in her eyes. Okay, so let's see. What kind of maid is she? Teasing maid. Well, here's one hell of a Resident Evil game. Let's see her now. So. The player sitting on your left and your right must, side must, if they have any maids in their private quarters, take one bad habit and place it in their private quarters. Oh my. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. Go through all of hers. So yeah, so obviously these are actual cards that you play too, so you do want multiples because those are going to be the ones that you're going to be playing against the other players too. There's some fun artwork for you. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that this is like an inventor maid. Let's see here now. Scrapping maid. Well, fair enough. Even though it looks like scrapping rocket parts there, but that's all good. But yeah, no, that's, as I said before, that's fantastic artwork. But what do we have in the back here? Just like a look. Oh, see, that's even nicer. See, you got the hearts in there and everything. I thought it was just going to be like the basic kind of logo off the box, and then on over here, just like that would be on the back of every card. No, that's quite sweet. Okay. Let's burn through these ones. And she's got purple hair. You gotta love, any characters with purple hair. They're the absolute best. Okay, so let's see here now. Put the box in the rear. Okay. We have Genevieve. Oh, there we are. Cooking maid. Okay, it looks like she has some purple toxic sludge for Metroid there. Oh, that's safe. She looks innocent enough. She wouldn't know it was poison. Let's see. Oh, she doesn't have any special skills. Well, she's got stats, but yeah, you need to figure out what those do. Obviously, ability points, however it works. Cool. Like I said, this is going to be make a lot more sense when I actually know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see here now. Now we have our employing maid. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess she's the one that can help hire the other girls or something. Let's see here now. So instead of her, yeah. Okay. And yeah, that is, as I said before, quite beautiful artwork. I don't know where she's going. She's just looking away there. She doesn't care. Not gonna be employing her anytime soon. Okay. So over here we have policing maid. Oh no, she sounds like the narc of the hotel. Look at her there. She's probably writing down on her list all the violations in somebody's hotel room. What the hell? Anyway, you may look at the top card of any player's deck, including yours, and then decide whether to send the card into their discard pile or not. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's neat. It actually has the logos and everything on it too, in English and Japanese. Sweet. Okay, so let's go through these. Okay, and then finally, okay, trying to organize these out. I probably should have just repiled them. Actually, I'll probably do that right after we're done this. Okay, so, and then we have sewing maid. Oh yeah, I have some more of her over here on the other pile. Okay, so that's where the rest of her cards are. Yeah. There she is, sewing up her stitch golem, ready to take over the rest of the hotels, I'm sure. That's totally how maids work, right? They just send their stuffed incarnations of doom off to conquer all their rivals. That's the thing. Okay, so this is our sewing maid here again. Karage. Cool. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. The white maid. It's like warrior nun. There you go. You got regular warrior nun. You got the holy white. You got... She almost looks like a bride. I don't know, it's beautiful. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, she looks fantastic. Okay, go through those ones. Come on, everybody, pick out your waifu. Meanwhile, I know Jason over at Dark and Arts, he'd be choosing this girl right here. There you go, Jay, look at that blue hair. Don't you love her? Saffron. There you go. And she's the chambermaid. There you go. And general maid at the bottom. I didn't realize those were different. Huh. Oh, yeah, general maid and the chief maids and everything. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's get the rest of the cards out of the little plastic sleeve thing here. Okay. What do we got here now? Alright, tiny maids. That's what we need. Tiny cloned maids. No, okay. Chambermaid again. Azure. And I don't even care about the English language anymore. Not gonna say anything proper. There we go. Just go to adorable little character. Cool. Okay. See, go through this set. See, that's what I want you folks to do. I want you to go through and in the comments below, I want you to tell me which one of these maids do you love to pieces. Which one's your favorite? I'm not sure with me yet. There's a couple of them in the first deck that I kind of liked, but let's see here now. So, chambermaid again. Okay. Let's see. Hey, come on now. She's baking a cake there. That's clearly another cooking maid. What are we talking about here? The girl in the background is just loving that to pieces. That cake is not getting anywhere to any of the customers. That's going right in her belly right there. That's completely what's happening to that one. Viola. There, Viola Crescent. There we go. Or is it Viola Croissant? Anyway. Okay. Okay. So what is this? Just like switching over to her friend now? We had her card. Now you just have her instead. It's just like, here's right before the cake's about to be devoured. There, see, she's always ripping right into it. She's grabbing one of those cherries off. Are those cherries or candies or... Anyway, whatever they are. See, she's already diving in there. The other girl's so happy with her job. She's just, Rouge probably. Yeah, not Rogue. Oh, they're sisters. Look at that. They both have the same last name. Well, sisters are, whatever. I don't think they're mother and daughter. They kind of look like they're the exact same age there. Because that matters in anime. And none of you can make fun of me from that. I'm from the olden days of dear old Ron. I have blood in me, so come on now. Let's see here now. Oh no, this girl looks awesome. There we go. See, now that's what we need now, a Halloween set. What do we have? Black maid. So we have the white maid and black maid. So here you go. Here's the dark maid of your Transylvanian nightmare hotel. Okay. Let's see here now. See now, this is the maid that the other one I was saying that can be from like Resident Evil can fight against. There you go, totally. Because that's again how I'm sure running a hotel works. They all fight to the brutal death. It's like Battle Royale, I'm sure, and it's not gonna be like Battle Royale. But okay, that's interesting. Are we into like event cards now or something? Because that just went from one card to another. I've gone through so many. They're like, oh, you have like 1 million of this girl, yay! And now we're just hopping right along here. Amber Twilight, no Twilight. Oh, see now, there you go. Is she another black maid? Black maid, yeah. See, are they? No, they're different, or at least they're because they kind of have the different eye patch. This was a serious family tragedy when, there's only one eye per girl. That was... Something rough has gone on here. I'm going to assume that they're battle-hardened warriors. So we'll go with that. Sora! That doesn't look like Sora. She doesn't even have a Keyblade. Come on now. Okay, let's see her now. She's a private maid. So really, she's a military strategist. That's what I'm going with. She's private maid reporting for duty. That's really nice on the stained glass there in the background. I like the glow. Okay, so now we have Faye Longfang, clearly the vampire of the group. I mean, sure, she looks all nice and sweet and innocent. She will bite you in your sleeve. Now, there's a hotel you want to stay at now, isn't it? Yeah, totally. Okay, whoa, now that's some detailed artwork. Wow, that one really stands out from, like, the style of the others. Wow. I think it's just, like, maybe even just the coloring on her hair, but dang. I don't know, a little bit of the rosiness on her cheeks there too. These ones are kind of like cell shaded and stuff, and this girl is like really well done out, like with the I mean they're all awesome, but obviously this one's more of like a paint kind of effect to it all. Oh, so that's cool. So what's she here now? She's an air private maid reporting for duty. Lalonde Dreyfus. Yeah, let's go for Lalonde. There we go. Okay. So you may draw a card. You can draw a card anytime, can't I? Let me see. Where's those rules? Anyway. Okay, so Millie Violet. Oh, there we go. Oh my. Millie, oh god, your panties are showing all the customers. That's fan service for the customers, right? There you go. You're gonna make lots of money there for us, Millie. Yeah, you can work in our hotel anytime. And they're a private maid, okay, cool. So let's see here. You're gonna have to start moving this along here a little bit too. I don't want to bore everybody here to tears, but let's have a look at some of the other character art here. All the wonderfulness that you'll be getting. I'm telling you, these packs, they're a decent cost and everything, but the artwork and everything is absolutely beautiful. If the game, half lives up to the artwork, I mean, it's going to be quite an awesome little collectible. Let's see here now. So now, obviously, we have event cards here. So we have illness, because that's what you want in your hotel of doom. Illness, what a... Okay, so yeah, here we are. So we've got our illness cards. Let's put those down there. Yeah, we can get these all in my hand now. We got the bad habit cards, which we heard about before. I have no idea what's going on in this picture. Just remember, your worst bad habit is attracting frogs. If you have 4 more bad habits in your private quarters, each is worth -2 VP. Oh no, it's not good at all. I get it. See, I was actually talking with Ben Dunn of Antarctic Press fame. There does Ninja High School and all that recently. He was going on about trying to come up with some artwork for cards for his own kind of game. And it's just like, I forget exactly what the one was he was going on about, like dumb luck or something. It's like, how do you draw dumb luck? I could just imagine the artist for this one. It's like, you have to draw bad habits. It's like, Okay, as we one image that represents it across like several cards. It's like, well, I don't want to disturb daylights of our fan base here, so yeah, sure. I was with frogs surrounding it. There we go. Okay, so we got all the bad habit cards, which obviously you do need a ton of them too. And we got love cards. How many love cards are there? Okay, so we have a ton of love cards, which have different values. So, and there we go. So yeah, so that's obviously some other kind of point value mixed in there too. Sweet. Okay. No, it's a really great set. Yes. So as you can see here, we have all the nice little wonderment here of the Tanto Cuore set. Tanto Cuore. Yeah, you get the idea. A happy little set here. See, with this happy little maid here. She's all nice and happy. Over the next little while, I'm going to be going through the game, trying to figure it all out and everything, and I'll come back with another video to show you guys exactly how all this works. Now, again, too, we're very grateful for Japan Made Games for getting us set up with this. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. We have some other stuff from them on the way to show you soon, too, and I'll get all this set up and start showing you in an upcoming video how to play Tanto Cuore. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.